Daily markup for EURUSD for Monday, the 6th of November, a brand new week. This is the daily chart. We are, as far as the swing is concerned, we are bearish. We've had a break of structure. After a break of structure, we can expect a pullback. And now I can say that we are, I think, definitely in the pullback phase. We've had price making higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, and probably a higher high. And this definitely looks bullish to me. So we can probably pull up to a definite level of supply, which to me, this looks like a probable zone. It led to, well, a break of structure, a chalk, so it's a decently priced zone. However, there's a lot of, inducement in front of this zone. So I think price might just even pull up to these levels. Well, there's a lot of, a lot of pips from here till there. And our job is, well, just to get a general feel of where the price is headed as far as the daily is concerned. We don't necessarily have to trade the daily, but we can, get a sense of where price is headed. So we're definitely in the daily pullback phase, which is what makes the daily on a daily level or intraday bullish. So that's as far as the daily is concerned. Going on to the H4 or the 4-hour. This is the latest break of structure. We are bullish. This is a swing high, a weak swing high which was broken, and this is the swing low which swept a lot of this liquidity from last week, and price has just kind of gone up like this. After a break of structure, we can expect a pullback to happen. How do we know a pullback has started? Well, at the bare minimum, that what we need is a chalk, but we're nowhere near anything of that sort. We do have this refined supply zone on top over here, and we might expect maybe the pullback happens from here. So in the short term, the 4-hour is probably bullish, trying to seek these higher levels, and then probably the pullback will start. But as of now, this is extremely bullish. We've come up with a lot of bullish momentum, and that's where we are. Moving on to the M15. Again, we've had a break of structure, and we've kind of pulled up. We've had quite an extended, run as far as the M15 is concerned, and we are probably looking at a pullback at some stage. But at the moment, there's really nothing. We can probably look at this zone as the demand zone that kind of led to the break of structure. So I'm just going to quickly slap this on, and yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. So I think I'm going to be favoring longs till we kind of maybe pull into these zones, and there is a refined M15 zone, so probably target this as soon as we have a decent demand from where price might look to go up. This will of course happen once London opens, which is at least an hour away, and we'll see how price develops. But yes, I'm looking for longs. I'll wait for all these Asian lows to be swept. Let me get my market indicator on. So this is Tokyo, and if price, my bias is going to be that we probably do something like this, and then kind of go up, and then look at coming further down. So that's my outlook as far as the markets are concerned. Moving on to the calendar, today and tomorrow are really clean days. There's nothing major happening as far as news is concerned, so yeah, be safe. Also, we did go to ChatGPT. I provided all the 3 charts, and based on that, these are the observations. Let's just try to correlate, if we are in the same boat or not. Let's go down to the daily again and see what is it saying. The daily chart shows a recent uptrend with price making higher highs, higher lows. The market just moved away from a significant support zone around the 1.065 area. So this is okay, it's kind of moved away from here. This is the support zone, I guess they're talking about, and it's kind of moved away from there. That's great. Oops, what am I doing? Then Potential strategy, look for continuation of the trend, identifying pullbacks to support levels or bullish order blocks for long entries. So probably, expect some kind of a pullback to maybe this zone and then go further up, although I doubt very much it'll come all the way down here. But maybe these fair value gaps or, those kind of things. On the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart indicates that the market is in a consolidation phase with resistance around 1.075. Let's look at the 4-hour and resistance around 1.075 is maybe somewhere here. Okay, this zone is what they're talking about, and it's saying it's kind of consolidating. Okay, so they're talking about this, I suppose, as far as support and resistance. If we talk about that, then yeah, let me just put this transparent. So this is some kind of a resistance zone that maybe they're talking about, So price comes in here and probably goes down, which is equivalent to a pullback. Potential strategy, since the market is approaching the resistance level, one could look for a breakout or a rejection. So breakout or a rejection, we don't know which. A breakout may indicate a potential long entry, whereas a rejection could be an opportunity to short, anticipating a range play. Fair enough. Going on to the M15, what are they saying? The M15 chart shows more detailed price action within the 4-hour resistance zone. Within the 4-hour resistance zone, okay. There is a formation of bullish order blocks just below the current price, suggesting potential short-term support. Okay, so maybe this is the order block. I'm not very conversant with ICT concepts, but I suppose this is what they're talking about. Potential strategy, entries should be refined on this time frame by looking for bullish price action signals or retracements to the bullish order blocks for long positions, or bearish signals for short positions if the price rejects the 4-hour resistance. I mean, if it kind of totally rejects, then maybe if it breaks below this, then look for shorts, perhaps, I don't know. So the trade recommendation is longs upon breakout above 1.075. So maybe 1.075 is the mid of this, and look for longs if it crosses above this. Entry prices to be decided, stop loss to be decided, but it should be just below the breakout level. Again, these are all to be decided kind of things. And shorts upon rejection from this. It's pretty decent, I would think, the recommendation here. So basically your 1.075 is what needs to be marked, and once price kind of comes there, in fact I will put an alert here on 1.075, and then just see what is the momentum looking like. Is it looking like a long? Is it looking like a short? Does it look like a manipulation to sweep the lows or the highs and accordingly take a call? Yeah, that's about it. There's a nice risk management strategy, position sizing, trade management, when to exit. So I will put up all this so that you can read through it. Yeah, and that's about it. Happy trading.